Exercise 4, gradient-intercept form of a line. Now there are 5 questions in this exercise. What I'll do first, you can just pause the video here. I'll give you the answer, and then I'll go through the other ones, and I'll give you the answer of the other 5 as we go through. So just be careful to pause the video before you get the answer. I'll give you time anyhow. Right, okay. Pausing the video now. Alright, now here is the answer to the first question. It was 3x plus y minus 4 equals 0. Okay, here it is. Alright, now just pause the video. Okay, now here is the answer. I'm going to give it to you in 2 forms. First one is in the form of y equals minus 3 over 2x minus 2. 4 marks if you got that. Now the general form was 3x plus 2y plus 4 equals 0. Now it's a good idea to practice by putting it in both forms. Right, number 3. Okay, just pause the video. Now here is the answer. Right, the gradient was, we can write down m is equal to minus 2/3, and the y-intercept b was equal to minus 1/3. I didn't mention, but I'll come back and I'll give the full solutions at the end of all this. Alright, pause the video. Okay, now here's the answer. Y is equal to root 3x minus 2. I'm just going to leave that in that form. Okay, this is the last one. Pause the video. Right, now the gradient was equal to q, and the y-intercept was equal to minus aq squared. Right, now here are the solutions. The first one, we have to find the equation of the line with a gradient of minus 3. Therefore, we know that the gradient m must be equal to minus 3. Let's write that down. And a y-intercept of 4, so b must equal to 4. So straightforward one, y equals minus 3x plus 4. But you want it in general form, so we take this across the other side. 3x plus y minus 4 equals 0. We're taking the 4 across as well. Right, number 2, find the equation of a line that passes through point minus 2, 1. So let's plot that. Minus 2, 1 there. And has a y-intercept with coordinates 0, negative 2. So it's going to be 0, negative 2 down here. That gives you an idea of the slope and negative gradient. Okay, let's have a look at the gradient. It's going to be the difference in the y values. So that'll be minus 2. Minus 2, take away 1 over 0. Take away negative 2. Okay, that gives me negative 3 over 2. And that works, doesn't it? Negative gradient. So therefore, y is equal to minus 3 over 2x, and that'll be, or plus negative 2, isn't it? Negative 2, which is y equals minus 3 over 2x minus 2. Now putting that in general form, didn't have to, but we'll do that anyhow. So it becomes 2y equals minus 3x minus 4. Taking it all across to one side, we get 3x plus 2y plus 4 equals 0 in the 2 forms. That would be correct, and that is also correct. Okay, number 3. Given the equation in general form, you have to work out what the gradient and the y-intercept of the line are. Now to do that, we have to rearrange this equation and make y the subject. So I'll write that down as 3y, 3y is equal to, take this across the other side, minus 2x minus 1. Dividing through by 3, we get y equals minus 2/3 x minus 1/3. So the gradient is simply the coefficient here, minus 2/3, and the y-intercept is minus 1/3. Okay, this one we have to find the equation of the line that intersects the x-axis, making an angle of 60 degrees with the positive direction of the x-axis and a y-intercept of -2. Right, so to do that, it'll be down here somewhere. Whoop, and 60 degrees there with a positive direction. So recall that m equals tan theta, make this angle here theta, so m equals the tan of 60 degrees. Now recall the tan of 60 degrees is √3, so y is equal to √3x, and here's minus 2 is your final answer. Okay, the solution is the final one. The equation of the line qx minus y minus aq squared equals 0. What is the gradient and the y-intercept of the line? And again, we just rearrange that. Now, the easiest thing to do here is to take the y straight across, because it's a negative y there, and you'll have y is equal to qx minus aq squared. Just be careful of the signs. So the gradient here is just read off, is q, and the y-intercept equals minus aq squared.